What's up, YouTube? AK Aquatics here again. Just want to give an update on the tank. There's been quite a few changes as normal here lately, but yeah, the guys are doing great, getting really big. Just fed them all some seaweed, so they're all happily swimming around full. I really love that seaweed. It's just such a good supplement for them, just to get them some veggies in their diet too. But, yeah, still feeding the North Fin. I got a mixture of the veggie formula, Krill Gold, and then the cichlid formula. I do 1/3 of each part and mix it all together and feed them that on the daily. Just about a tablespoon and a half once a day. And then once a week or so I'll give them seaweed instead of the North Fin mix. But yeah, these guys are doing great. Been quite a few changes around here lately. Put a new light up on top of the tank. It's a Hamilton lighting fixture. But yeah, it's got 6 T5HO bulbs in it, and then 2 actinic bulbs, and then it also has 2 actinic LED strips, and then the other 4 bulbs are 6500K or something like that, just the natural white color. But also I changed up the substrate in this tank. Took all the old stuff out and put some new all sand in. This Carib Sea, I forget which one it is, the black and white sand. And also I changed the rocks. I put the basalt rocks in this tank. These really big, heavy, kind of darker colored rocks. They don't seem to accumulate algae for some reason like some of those other rocks I've had in here in the past, but everybody's doing great. Rostratus, he's the biggest fish in the tank now. He's pushing 10 inches. Him and the Malawi thick lips, you can see there. He's probably 9 inches. But you look at like the yellow lab back there, he's a 5-inch fish. And you can see like the dolphin, he's probably 8 plus, 8.5 inches. And some of these other smaller fish, I'd say the smallest fish in the tank is this blue orchid peacock. He's probably right at 5 inches. But you can compare his size to some of these big boys, like they're the thick lips. These guys are getting big. I got a lot of 7 to 9 inch fish in the tank now. The Buconoto is pushing 9. But yeah, that Rostratus, he really put some size on. Once he started coloring up, he grew like 2 inches within a month or 2, I would say. Really a lot of girth and just a big fish. Got a huge tail on him too, but yeah, nice looking. Really happy with how he's turning out. Still waiting on this trout. He's colored up, but he's definitely way behind a lot of the ones I've seen from that group from James Largo over there at Cichlid Shack. His face is blue and he's got some red to his anal fin, and certainly his finnage is getting a bit longer, but he always hangs at the top of the tank, so it's really hard to see him. But yeah, some other additions. I put some. I've been running these back here for quite a while, but they were just hooked up to normal air pumps, just some sponge filters behind the background, just for some supplemental filtration back there, and also they're hooked to a battery backup. Non-stop air pump. Azu makes it. It's real similar to the Hurricane. The Hurricane model and this, I think, are the same thing. But yeah, that'll run 8 to 20 hours depending on what setting you have it on when the power's out. So it's a little bit of peace of mind and just some security for the fish if the power goes out and we're gone at work or whatever the case may be. But yeah, this is what it's looking like right now. I trimmed down the aquaponics setup a lot. It has grown insanely since the last video. The plants are all the way down the side and like hanging down on the floor by where that bucket was. We're gonna cut that all back. Same with this side. But yeah, let's look at the guys for now. I'll give you an end shot of the tank here. Yeah, that thick lips is getting huge. But yeah, really liking this new substrate. I think the fish are as well. They're really digging through it a lot more, and it's just a much cleaner look. I just like it being consistent. One thing, I had 4 types of substrate in here before, which it wasn't bad looking, but they couldn't really dig in it because it had that pea gravel inside of there. But yeah, there's a couple different settings on this lighting setup I'm running here. There's 4 lights up here. I think I showed you guys this last time I did a video, but I typically run them on how they have been for this video so far, but this is another setting. It's just a lot more light. It's like probably 20,000 lumens on the tank right now, which is pretty intense, but shows all the colors of the fish nicely and just no dead spots as far as light goes in the tank. These guys, they don't seem to mind it. But yeah, when I did the substrate swap, I pulled the background out and fully scrubbed that down. So got all the algae off that, and that's back to looking the way it did when I bought it again. But anyhow, just wanted to give you guys a look at the fish and the tank and the setup, the way it's going right now. Always changes, but I think it's pretty much at a stopping point now. I just need to get a bigger tank. It's the next step. I got room for an 8-foot tank here or on that other wall I showed you guys before. So I'm looking for 300 to 500 gallons. It's just a matter of getting one up here, getting one to Alaska. It's quite the pain. There is one custom aquarium builder in Anchorage about 500 miles away that can build one for me. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna see if I could find someone that already has one that I could get it from them first, and if I can't find it by spring to summer, I'm gonna have that company make me one. They're running about $4,000 for the whole. It's just the tank, not the stand or anything. I'll build a custom stand just like I did with this one here. This is solid birch, furniture grade wood. I made this one out of. But anyhow, that's what's going on around here. Thanks again for watching, you guys, and I'll see you next time.